Too wacky funny, Mom?
I did.
Was it fun?
No.
Hello, Americans! And other friends and subscribers around the world. I almost locked it in, that's too early, man. Thank you, man.
Morning coffee.
Yeah, morning coffee chat. I actually wanted to sit down. We're trying to get back on schedule with the. We've been so busy and so crazy and so much going on. And I know a lot of you like to have your morning coffee with us.
I'm sorry that the last few days have been.
Yeah, that one I put on, man, at like 9 o'clock at night, and I did. Miss Kitty had said, which I would actually ended up skipping a day completely, but she's all. I guess she told me I did.
He was just half
She
asleep.
put it on the next day, and then I was like, oh man, I need a video for today. So we've been behind, so we're working towards getting them back on at 5:30 in the morning. If you can hear me over these birds, I love this place. My little bird sanctuary. Got a lot, man. Like I said, we're hoping to spend as much time as we can around the homestead getting things done. I don't know if I'll do it. I might do an update on the cook shack floor. So we made some changes of what we're doing on that, because now the back wall's coming out and gonna get expanded out and stuff. But I'm gonna finish up that floor, and even as I extend it out and stuff like that, I'm going to finish up the floor, which I think I've decided I'm going to overlay it. Those pallets got 1/2 inch, and man, it's a hardwood, man. I tore a couple of them apart, man. It's so hard to get them things apart, man. That hardwood, whatever they use different. Man, I pulled some oak off of those before. Remember that one was solid oak. But anyway, I'm going to finish up the section I got. And then even if I tear out the wall, but we're going to get it so that it's set up in there, and I can get that stove so that we can use it as we keep going.
Right.
I want to keep focused on it, but then, of course, man, when you live the lifestyle we do and everything, we've talked about going over that before. You seem so far away in this.
I know.
You're kind of back there.
The way you put the chairs were on just a slight, lean back, so I feel like I.
There, how you doing? But
I can just leave that.
yeah, when you live and stuff the way we do, we got to make our living too, so we've got to focus on doing that, and then.
Yeah, because the homestead is not paid for. We're not.
Yeah, not debt free yet. 4 more years.
Yeah.
4 more years, it'll be paid off, and we'll be completely debt free. So.
Trying to build it.
We've been there before, man, and I'll tell you what. In a blink of an eye, you can be right back into debt too. But wasn't planning on going off on financials. But anyway, so of course, when you live like this, man, you got the projects. My main focus, I'm not stopping until the. Not that I won't do it. There's always other things, but that outdoor cooking area is number one, and then. Getting that single stuff set and the roof changed on the cook shack, which the cook shack, really.
We need to do a whole video on cooking.
Oh yeah, man, it's just crazy. Yeah. We're gonna do cooking videos on cooking places, not on cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, so man, I'll probably show update on that on the next video. But in the meanwhile, what I was getting at when you're, somebody told me I was like that. You gotta watch Up. I haven't seen it. They said I'm like, that's the one. Squirrel! Have you watched Up?
No, I just know the squirrel.
Yeah, they said that's what I'm like. I'll be looking around, I'll be like, Squirrel! Go off on something else. That's not funny, man.
Yeah, it is.
It's true, man.
I
got so much going on in this mind, and I got so much to do. It's just insane. But back to living like this. And still try, you have to make a living. We're self-employed, junkers, resellers,
In a perfect world, we would
have a lot of money.
Share with you the project that we're doing, and every video would be consecutive until that project was done. But that's not how it works around here.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you need the money, which which I've been calling it the $20 outdoor kitchen. Because I have nothing. It's everything on this place, man. If you watch my videos, everything is
reclaimed.
Yeah, reclaimed, recycled. The only money that I have spent on any of these buildings,
fasteners.
It's fasteners, and then of course, a yard sale or whatever, I'll pay $4 or $5 or whatever for some windows or some stuff like that. I don't keep track of everything. That's more for the cabin. But as far as this is stuff. like I said in the last video, a lot of it was just picked up already.
And I don't even know if you got $20 worth of nails in there.
No, not yet. But I'm working on it. And screws too, of course. So screwing lags, man. That's one of the things, you'll see the funky building I do. Some of the stuff, because some of it, man, it's like, wow, that shouldn't even stay together. But
it's lagged.
Yeah, 6 years. Yeah, man, I love my lags, man. My rattle gun. So where I was going with that is in this whole process, and now we're working on this. Of course, eBay, man. Check out the eBay. And the Mountain Junkers. But we've been kicking around the idea of starting and doing, starting a flea market and stuff like that. That's kind of on the wayside too. But I did talk to a guy. We're kicking around an idea. There's a little country, kind of a junk shop, convenience store thing up in the mountains that we've talked about. We may end up, Skeeter?
Yeah, he just flew off. No, I would have gotten him.
But may end up setting up, and I talked to him a few days ago. May end up setting up out at his place sometime this summer. One time there's not a lot of shade, cool areas. So man, I've done all that for years. But we are, as of last night, at about 9 or 10 o'clock, have decided we're going to do we're going to put together a huge yard sale. Not here, but out on the outskirts. And so we're kind of putting it together for in a couple 2-3 weeks. So we'll probably show that. A lot of that will be on Mountain Junkers, but most definitely that's what we'll be doing for that. So now I'm going to not only am I going to work on the kitchen, I'm also going to start pulling because I'm going to haul truckloads of junk out there to try to peddle it. And hopefully I don't have to bring truckloads back. And hopefully I don't buy a bunch of the other people's, because all the kids, come on out and buy all our junk. So we'll keep that posted on there of what we're doing, but that was kind of where I was going with that. Yeah. Of course, there's going to be always, man, I'm always fishing. I'm going to talk about the fishing. Fishing and filming. I've got to get, and we should actually order the one Doug and Stacy Off-Grid. Check out Doug and Stacy Off-Grid. They actually gave us a shout out yesterday.
Watched their live show. That was nice.
Yeah, that was fun. Caught that. I didn't even know what was going on.
We didn't get in on the very beginning.
Squirrel! That's mine. Hummingbird! What the hell was I? What the heck was I saying?
I was saying that we didn't start from the beginning because we didn't know it was going. The live show.
Oh, the live show. I just happened to catch it. We were actually sitting in our recliners getting ready to watch our show, whatever we were watching. But I was talking about something else. Doug and Stacy. Oh, the fishing. Yeah, my problem with ordering. I went to the fishing, and I do squirrel. Holy crap, that dude's right. I was talking about the editor. I want to order that editor there that Doug. That's what I want to do with Stacy. Because Doug told us about an editor. I think Ron Ray.
We actually downloaded that editor once.
Oh, it was a free trial, man. It didn't.
The free trial wasn't so free. Well, it was free, but it would only.
It didn't do nothing.
Yeah, it told me I could only
a quarter of the video.
A third of it.
Anyway, so we're gonna get that ordered so I can start using my GoPro for fishing because. Kind of like with junking, junking I can talk and show stuff and all that is pretty cool. Still, man, carrying that camera around, especially down on the creek, and man, when I'm fishing, I don't want to be worried about the shot and getting the perfect shot. And this kid, you don't want to follow
I don't mind
toolies.
Being the camera person for a period of time.
But when I step into the creek, Miss Kitty, and I start taking off down the creek into the thick stuff, she's like, see ya. She'll film, try to zoom in. Yeah. So
I'm not gonna be the
it's
one
hard to,
that's,
we ended up, that video turned out pretty good, that last one, but definitely filming and fishing I've got to work on, and that's why the GoPro, because then I can just strap that mother. It's waterproof if I fall in, because I've been known to do that. Yeah, I've been known to go swimming and fall off rocks and all kinds of fun stuff. And the other thing on the fishing thing is Chris Anderson, my buddy Chris Anderson, had mentioned, and I meant to say something out there, but he sent me 2 things of, amazing little lures. If you watch back on my videos, man, when I got them, and I wanted to let him know that every fish caught on that trip was caught on those fishing lures.
Yeah, if you let the kids use them
let the kids, we all, man, it was, I talked about it out there. It was, the water was so clear, and the silver spinners, man, you could just get that flash. And it was better, of course, for me than it was for the kids.
I wonder why.
It's just the way it is, man.
He's a really good fisherman.
It's in the blood.
Really good fisherman.
Fishing pole's part of me.
I don't know if you heard our son. Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
no,
What did he say?
no
No
way.
way.
Man, he was so, I'm 3 right there in front of him, and he's sitting there. I was great, dude. I loved it. But he did end up catching the biggest fish.
He did.
And one of the things that I do with all, Dan, and man, I come home with $15 a lot. Sometimes, man, 5 or 10, but is my thing that I've been doing for forever. Is $5 the first fish, $5 the biggest fish, and $5 the most fish. Kids wouldn't let me.
No.
They didn't want to
know.
play.
They know too well.
That's great. So thank you, Chris Anderson. And then on top of everything else, man, we're looking really forward to go. Oh, today, actually, this morning, as soon as I'm done with this video, or while this video is loaded, I gotta go out and we're gonna brake squeaking on Yoda, so I think I gotta put some pads and stuff on the.
Oh, you better do
Really,
that.
yeah.
It's getting hot
Yeah,
out.
it's supposed to be hot today, man. Like second or third hottest day of the year. And it's supposed to cool back down. This weather's so crazy. Man, it's actually been pretty.
Yeah, we got a high in the next few days of 65.
Yeah, that's the
65
exactly. It
degrees
goes
for the
and
high?
today's like 90,
Yeah.
and then down to 65, and then back up to like 80, and then down to 74. I mean, it's crazy, which is
I don't
great
know,
for
yeah,
fishing and stuff. And obviously the morels, because Cara found a morel out there last
yeah.
time. The mushroom season was just a bomb this year. It is. Man, we haven't even went back out. Just man, I'll look when it's about fishing now, man. It's, especially man, the creek fishing. Man, like I said, a lot of times I don't film it all, but we'll stop alongside the road. Man, one of my favorite things is just to cruise back roads. Man, stop and fish them little creeks, man. You'd be surprised. Down there on the outskirts, we used to go around and fish the irrigation canal. I got a 5-pound trout in an irrigation canal that was about this wide. It was pretty deep. Remember that?
Now was not the
Yeah,
fish?
no, it was man. But remember that?
Yeah.
It was that 5-pound trout that came off. It was like, man, dude. It was crazy. So, man, don't pass up those little fishing holes like that. But anyway, so I got to do the brakes because, I got started. Squirrel! Oh, yeah, you talk fishing, man. I'll go off. Got to check the brakes and everything, get it, because the first part of next month, July, which is our anniversary, 29 years. Been together since we were 15, pretty much. So. But that's a long time. I've been putting up with you, Miss
Squirrel.
But got to do them brakes because first part we're going up to see Bearpaw Timber.
Up in northern
Up
Idaho.
in northern Idaho, man. Check him out. I'm putting his link down. He's
Yeah.
I haven't seen him. He might have got one out that slipped in there.
Yeah, I enjoyed his pizza one.
Yeah, man. He's gonna make us pizza out there too, man. He's got some trees for us, and he needs more subscribers, man. So please go over and subscribe to Bearpaw. And he deserves it. But now, Bearpaw, you need to start doing a video a day. If you're gonna build a channel, honestly, if you're working on and you're wanting to build a channel, that's the advice Doug gave me. Oh man, it's been a long time ago, man. Is to build your channel up, you need to do a video a day. So, and it, and it works, man. It's not building it up is not a man. I've been getting a lot of stuff. Building it up is a slow process, but the video a day and stuff will build your thing up. It ain't got to be a huge long video. But, so make sure to check out Bearpaw.
Bearpaw lives a simple life.
Yes, man, he's completely off grid. Yep, completely off grid in a little cabin, outdoor shower, outhouse. Man, he's really into the birds and stuff, man. We've been talking on the phone, texting back and forth quite a bit. And, man, just two peas in a barn, man. And what's funny is he used to work at one of our it was actually at the time, years ago, was our favorite thrift store, Meridian, Idaho. And he actually worked there. And we think that I know I seen him around there, just, now we're talking, I don't know, 15 years, 20 years ago, but that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he knew the people I was talking about and everything, because we were there all the time. So that was pretty cool. And then another mention and shout-out thing, too, for Debbie Max Go Thrifting. Sure you go over and check out their channel and subscribe, but they cracked me up because they're showing the stuff on their trip where they come over here and they pull out this arrowhead clock. The mechanism was broke, but Max is into trains and stuff, and has had this beautiful old train and stuff on this arrowhead shaped piece of wood thing. So man, I picked it up for him with him in mind. Somewhere along the line, I picked it up and set it in there, and I gave it out to them. And then when they pull it out, because they're going through the stuff they bought, they pull it out. And they're like, I don't know where we got this or how much. Oh, we didn't pay. I think I paid $2 for it, man. And they're telling it, and I'm like, no, man, you don't know what you're talking about. I gave that to you. It was great, man. It was great. We were just dying laughing. It was fun. So it was pretty fun. So make sure to check them out. Who else do I need to throw out there? Who else do I need to throw under the bus? Done Doug and Stacey off-grid. I've done Bearpaw Timber. I've done Debbie and Max gone thrifting. And we got anybody else that's throwing this? Tessie, Homestead Tessie. Gotta check out Homestead Tessie. We love Homestead Tessie. Bob, you gotta have Bob.
Yeah, Bob, what are you doing?
Yeah, what is Bob? Somebody asked me where Bob. I gotta
where
check
you
out
at, Bob?
What's going on, Bob? You on vacation?
You trying to get a phone call?
Because I haven't talked to Bob for a little while, and then somebody was asking, and we looked, he hadn't done a video. Better check on Bob.
Yeah, everybody say, Bob, where you at?
Hey, Bob, you okay?
Go over to Bob's channel.
Better check out Bob. Man, that's
maybe he's on his way here.
Could be. Maybe that's why they're asking, where's Bob?
Yeah.
Better not just show up, Bob. We probably won't be here. Because we're out of here. We do, man.
Yeah.
We got places to go. And then actually we have a big...
After
no.
we go see Bearpaw.
No, after that. Huh?
All right.
What are you talking about?
Where were we going to go?
Did you say squirrel?
Squirrel? Finish your thought.
No, what were you talking about?
Just about going up after we see Bearpaw and going over and saying hi to the other North Country.
Oh, yeah, they're having a get-together thing that we're going to try to
Yeah.
Man, that's the plan.
Yeah, there's a bunch of YouTubers up in Northern Idaho. We're all going to meet up and say hi.
Yeah, so... Yeah, we're hoping to get up there and say that. That was nothing what I was talking about.
I know, that's why I just shut up and said, finish your train of thought there.
I was talking about the sale that we got to go down. Right now, the, Hummingbird. But, Weezer Fiddler Fest is going on, which is a lot of yard sales and everything going the whole town. It gets humming, man. There's a lot of good treasures and stuff down there. It's just getting down there, and it's supposed to be super hot. That's where we think about going down there today. And you never know with us, man. We could, in this video, I could check the brakes. We could go. Who knows? But we gotta go. We'll get down there. We usually go down there 2 or 3 times, about through the week, because the yard sales change. Different people, start having a sale. It can be really good.
And we got an email invite from a local band called Half Fast Hillbillies, and they play at the Fiddle Fest. They're going to be down there on Saturday.
Half fast?
Half.
Yeah, you better not say that too fast, man.
Half Fast Hillbillies.
Half-assed. The Hillbillies.
Don't.
Half-assed. Half-assed.
Half Fast.
And they got a YouTube channel.
Yes.
So check them out too.
Yeah.
I haven't. Miss Kitty's watched it. I have not had a chance to. Well, actually, I heard it, man. It was good.
Yeah. They play at the Harmonica Festival also.
Oh, really? On
With
Yellow
banjos.
Pine. Yeah, Yellow Pine, man. Yellow Pine, Idaho. The Harmonica Festival.
first of all,
People come from all over the world. I mean, I love my harmonica. I haven't played mine for a while, but she played Miss Kitty. But is that all you were going to talk about?
I wasn't going to talk about anything. I was just going to sit here and drink my coffee.
You already drank it all.
It's gone.
And I didn't stop talking. I just kept going. Alright, that's about enough of that. So, man, check out the links below. eBay. Got, man, lots of stuff. Going to be listing a lot more today. And
great way to support the homestead.
Yep, check out the t-shirts. T-shirt sales. So now we actually need to do. I want to do a Mountain Junkers one.
I haven't done any new designs. I don't know.
You know, any of you guys that are into, and actually Mike, I haven't seen Mike that designed our website forever. You okay out there, Mike?
Yeah, Papa Mike.
Yep, I need to send him an email too. But any of y'all, I got something, man, you can email it to us or whatever. I am trying to come up with a logo for Mountain Junkers. And I'm talking one man on the side of my truck type of thing, man. So any of y'all that can draw, that have got design or drawing or any skills, man, make us a logo, a Mountain Junkers logo. Good idea, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, they're saving this kitty, man, because I keep telling her, make me a Mountain Junkers logo. What do you want on it? I don't know. I thought about just putting, I don't know if all of you ain't seen it, but I draw this little hillbilly when I sign stuff. You know, I thought about just putting the little hillbilly's face with Mountain Junkers.
Yeah, and I got the program and said, here, now you need to sit down and draw your hillbilly, and you wouldn't do it.
Wow, did you hear that tone? I guess we got to end this video.
Yeah.
It's about enough of that. Yeah. So check out the links below, man. Check to help us design I need a logo for the Mountain Junkers. And please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Helps keep the lights on and the home fires burning. And good Lord willing, and the creeks don't rise.
We will be back again tomorrow.
See ya!